Okay, stop what you're doing right now because I'm about to completely flip everything that you think you know about stress on its head. What if I told you that the very thing that you're trying to eliminate, manage, or even medicate is actually your body's most sophisticated performance enhancement system? What if stress isn't your enemy, but your secret weapon that you just haven't learned how to use yet? By the end of this audio, you're going to look at stress in a totally different way. And more importantly, you'll know exactly how to transform it from being your biggest hurdle to your greatest advantage. Let me tell you about Joan, not her real name, a presentation coach who came to me completely burnt out. She told me she was getting panic attacks before every speaking engagement, her heart racing, palms sweating, her mind going blank. She was convinced that her body was betraying her. But here's what I told her. Joan, imagine you're a race car driver, and right before the biggest race of your life, your pit crew starts tuning your engine, filling your tank with premium fuel, adjusting your tires for maximum grip. Would you tell them to stop because all that activity is making you nervous? No. That's exactly what stress is doing to your body. Your heart races to pump more oxygen to your brain. Your muscles tense to give you explosive power. Your mind sharpens to ultra focus. Stress hormones flood your system with the exact chemicals that you need for peak performance. You see, the problem isn't the stress response. It's that we've been taught to see it as a danger instead of preparation. We've been fighting our own pit crew, so to speak. So here's your first game-changing technique that I want to share with you. Instead of trying to calm down when you feel stressed, get excited. Literally say out loud, I'm excited, or my body is preparing me for success. This isn't just positive thinking. This is reframing. You're not just changing what you feel, you're changing what the feeling means. When you tell yourself you're excited instead of anxious, your brain immediately starts seeing opportunities instead of threats and danger. And research shows that people who reframe anxiety as excitement perform better on public speaking, math tests, and high-pressure situations. Same stress response, completely different outcome. Here's your second step. Use the feeling of stress as your cue to level up, to rise up. When you feel that familiar tension, ask yourself, what is my body preparing me for? What opportunity is in front of me? Your stress response is like a smoke detector. It's designed to alert you to something important. But instead of assuming it's warning you of danger, start assuming it's alerting you to potential. Maybe that stress before the job interview is your body saying, this matters. This could change everything. Let me give you everything that you need to succeed. Maybe that anxiety before the difficult conversation in your business is saying, this is how relationships grow deeper. And here's a bonus step. Create a pre-performance ritual that works with your feelings of stress instead of against it. Before any challenging situation, take 3 deep breaths and say, thank you, body, for preparing me. I accept this energy and I'm going to use it. And then do something physical. Stretch, clap your hands, or do a power pose. This channels the stress energy into purposeful action. Remember Joan? She stopped trying to eliminate her pre-speaking stress and started using it as rocket fuel. She arrived early, she felt the familiar heart racing, and she thought to herself, perfect, my body is tuning up for peak performance. She went from panic attacks to being booked solid as a keynote speaker. Here's the truth. And please understand this today. That stress isn't something that happens to you. It's something that happens for you. Every time you feel stressed, your body is basically saying, I believe in you so much that I'm going to give you superpowers. The people who thrive under pressure aren't the ones who don't feel stress. They're the ones who've learned how to interpret their feelings of stress as preparation, not panic. They've learned to dance with their nervous system instead of fighting it. If this has just changed how you think about stress forever, Smash that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Your stress isn't your enemy. It's your superpower waiting to be unleashed. Until next time, stay a winner.